Hi, buddy. Oh, wow. I just saw the Pokemon Direct. Now, you know what that means? We gotta talk about it for a second. And I mean a second, right? Because literally I have to go to the store and take care of some real life stuff. So here's the lowdown, in my opinion, of the whole damn thing. First of all, comparing the trailer hypes, pretty good. Not the best. Not the best in the world. But they're getting better at it. They're getting good. They're getting real good at it. Pokemon what? Let's just get down to the bottom wire. Starter Pokemon. What gum starter Pokemon gonna be? I am in a crossroad between fire and grass because Gerb picked water. So I don't want to pick water because of him particularly. Now, the reason why I'm debating between fire and grass is because I'm like fire, I'm fast, but I like the monkey with the stick thing. That's pretty good. I don't know which one would be more gum. I'm going to say probably the grass because the name starts with G. So that's probably going to be what I'm going to start with. It's probably the grass starter. I want to see some more Pokemon to make my final confirmations. Because, you know, if I pick a grass starter and there's like 50 new grass Pokemon I want to try, that's a problem. So, you know, you get where that's going. But it's going to be late 2019, so it's going to be close to the end of the year. So, you know, before all the entire doomsday of 2020 happens, I get to play some Pokemon. Yeah. Because I have to buy a Switch. So, I have to get some extra money for a Switch. Whatever. My hype for it, not like 6th gen. Not like 7th gen. Let me correct myself. 7th gen. I'm not that hyped. Compare the hype of 7th gen versus 8th gen. Not as much. But I do like it where it's going. I like it where it's going. Except for one scene, and that was the soccer scene. Why? I can understand why, as in the contents of soccer is supposed to be a Europe sport, and, you know, it's football over there, and, you know, there's a lot of popularity. I'm okay with popularity context in the game. No problem. But why soccer? Why? Why soccer, man? You know, soccer was the reason why we have microtransactions nowadays, right? You can play soccer for microtransactions legitimately. But I guess it's for the kiddos. Sure, we'll give Euro Man some soccer games in the game. Sure, fine. I mean, no problemo. We can have a little soccer. Where's my Pokemon football at? Where's my Pokemon baseball at? When we have the freaking 5th gen, where's that at? None. But overall, I think looks pretty good. I'm just grateful it's not the movie graphics. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful it's not the movie graphics because it's supposed to be a fantasy game. It's supposed to have fantasy graphics. So, there. Okay? Now, if my Pikachu's not voiced by Danny DeVito, I'll be mad. You heard me right. If they're going to put the Ryan Reynolds movie graphics, I'm going to call it the Ryan Reynolds movie now, graphics in it, Danny DeVito will be the voice of Pikachu or Jigglypuff. Or Clefairy. I'm willing to add Clefairy to the list because I think it would still be pretty funny. Danny DeVito's Clefairy. He could probably be the cosplayer of it if you ask me, but that's another subject. Anyways, overall, am I hyped for it? I'll look into it. I might put some stuff aside for it. I mean, I kind of cut some expenses here and there. Got debt paid off, kind of. Emergency came up, so it's kind of... But will I get it on launch? Maybe not. Will I get it all? Don't know. It's one of those, I would like to have it, but it's going to be like the same question as 7th gen. It's going to be used for the hype with all my buddies, and then 3 months down the road or 1 month down the road, is it going to be like sitting there? Oh, I hope not. Is there going to be a good competitive scene? I mean, honestly, for me, the Pokemon for me is competitive scene. That's it. Like the YouTube community and the competitive scene. That's it. That's it for me. I don't do the mini games. I hadn't really complete the game story since, like, Crystal. Okay? Now, Diamond Pearl was an exception. I completed that story. Like, and when I say complete story, I don't mean, oh, just the base story game. No. I mean, like, 100% completion. Like, catching everything possible, every event, every little thing. I haven't done that in, like, about 3, 4, 5 years? Has it really been 5 years? I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been since, like, 4th gen, parts of 5th gen, where I actually competed for events and stuff. So, I say it's a pretty long time. But if the competitive scene's good, I would definitely consider it. If the competitive scene's good, I will consider it. Because honestly, I love the idea of a competitive Pokemon scene. I love it. I wish they did more Pokemon competitive scenes like they do with Smash. But granted, Pokemon's a luck game, and it's a lot of high strategy. It can get boring a lot of times. But, you know, I would love to see a Coliseum of holograms, Pokemon battle. That would be awesome. Will this game grant me that? No. Will it start funding it? Maybe. But, and the content that I want to get really quickly before I have to go to the store is, am I actually going to get it for real? I don't know yet. Am I going to pick the Grass Star or the Fire Star? I don't know yet. Is that Metal Pokemon going to be... Do I have to get freaking Let Go Eevee just get that damn Pokemon? And that's evolution. I hope not. I hope not, man. That would suck if I have to get 2 Pokemon games and Smash and my King K. Rool amiibo and the Switch all in the same purchase. I will not be happy with that. I want to keep it as minimum as possible. Not because I don't want to support... I mean, I love to support Nintendo. Except for a few aspects, but you know. Whatever. Whole point is, there's a possibility I might get a Switch this year. Not now. Not tomorrow. Sooner than I planned. But it really depends on how the competitive scene looks. If the competitive scenes look really, really good, I'm not talking, oh, Shofu doing his, body bag series. I'm not talking that shenanigans. I'm not talking, oh, Wild Chase came back. No, I'm not talking about that one. No, I mean like Killer Nacho returning. I'm talking like MTZ Xerxes not being a shitter. And I said it. Yeah, I said that. I'm talking like big dog competitors returning. I'm talking like not daily uploads. That's ridiculous. Weekly uploads from them. Top-notch battles. That's what I'm referring to. If that has something like that, you're damn right I'm going to buy it on launch. But I need to know if that hype exists. I need to know. Community. I need to know. Is the hype there for me to actually contribute my hype? Or do I just grind RuneScape all day? Let me know in the comments below. And hopefully that maybe we'll get some good battles for once. It's been a few years.